Hi guys, I'm Mai, and this is about NFT scams because I wanted to identify them because they're happening in the States, and how the top ones, and then how to avoid them. So the first is a rug pull. Rug pull is when a group of people endorses and pumps an NFT collection, releases and mints an NFT release, and then deletes all social media, website, and Discord channel related to the project. The founders then runs off with the proceeds, leaving the community, and then deletes all evidence of it existing, leaving whoever purchased it holding a worthless NFT. Sadly enough, this can be coded into the smart contract of a purchase. The pool is essentially the same as a typical work pool. However, the difference is the team remains on board, but doesn't communicate the direction of the project or follow the roadmap or respond to concerns regarding the project. And then there's also phishing scams, which can come in the form of an email asking for the seed phrase or private wallet address in the Discord hack, providing an unofficial link to mint. Hackers basically use the links resembling messages from the creator of the project and take the inputs, such as seed phrases, to quickly remove the assets from the user's wallets, which is like really scary. And then how to avoid these things. Honestly, never trade NFTs. JK, but only purchase NFTs from docs teams. Only purchase NFTs from doc teams who have founders with Twitter links, like people you can actually identify as people. Like, it's really weird. Like, you're making a project and you're asking for people to purchase that. Like, I should know who you are. Like, I should know you're in this space. I should know you didn't just wake up yesterday and start making NFTs. I think that's really important. Make sure they have active Discord communities, so it's like there's other people you can talk to about this that are also experiencing the same thing. A white paper, a roadmap, an official contract address to check for authenticity after the mint, and then an official OpenSea and Twitter account. Like, all of these things should be identifiable so that when you go to the OpenSea, you can see it. That's why you can be like, oh, I'm buying it from the creators and the founder page that put it up after mint, because anyone can copy a JPEG and then replace it as an NFT and you're purchasing it. That's not the actual NFT. And then just do your research in these projects before purchasing. Like, never go all in without doing your research. I don't understand, like, you wouldn't buy a car after reading the reviews, or you wouldn't move into an apartment without reading or reviewing so it's like, why would you just spend money on something you haven't even researched or you don't even care for? So that's, I always say, do your own due diligence, like, do your research before you purchase anything, crypto, stocks, options, like anything. Like, you should be knowing, like, you should know why you're purchasing it. Again, and then to avoid the phishing stuff, do not click on unofficial links, especially if they're sent in a chat. Usually Discord provides an official link list. To avoid this, never give anyone your seed phrase. Like, your seed phrase is access to your wallet. Like, it's like handing someone your wallet. Any application or person requesting it is simply trying to rob you. Seed phrases are not needed to access a protocol. They are personal to your access to your individual wallet. Anyone asking for them, it's an instant red flag. So just to avoid that at all costs. There's also bidding when you list your NFT for bidding with the intention to sell, and the different cryptocurrencies offered that does not match the intended bidding price that you're willing to sell the NFT for. Just make sure the currency that you're receiving is the actual currency offered, so they need to match. It's weird. 1, 2, and then how to avoid this. Keys, which happens more than you would believe. Sometimes scanners make identical OpenSea pages, remint the artwork, and sell them duplicates to various platforms without the permission of the owner. That is possible because OpenSea lets users mint without writing them on the blockchain. Yeah, questionable. Very questionable. OpenSea, love you guys, but get it together, because a lot of people. I'll explain that again. Only purchase from official links and homepages are provided from the NFT creator. To avoid this, look for the blue check mark on the OpenSea account connected to Twitter account. Rarible has a human verification required that vets NFT creators by forcing them to provide their official social media connection before they can vet. And then once a project's minted, they can't remint it. So if anyone's ever trying to sell you something at a discounted price for mint, they are lying to you. So that's the tea in China. And then in conclusion, only invest what you're willing to lose. Research the NFT project and founders. Do not click on unknown links. Never give away your seed phrase. And don't invest. Okay, so, and then just like to go over really quickly. So I'm going to go in a secondary video and tell you how there are not scams with any NFTs, but because NFTs are smart contracts, if not developed properly, horrible things can happen. I think over the weekend there was a project that coded something where like it didn't calculate the max Ethereum the project would be set at for receiving the mint, and it rejected the cryptocurrency and sent the crypto into a closed account or portal. I'm not explaining this correctly. I'll do it in a second video, but I've been learning a lot about like smart contracts and coding, and it's like, even though you can educate yourself and learn, there's still things you need to. There's a test net, and I don't think everyone does a lot of time in developing their smart contract or cryptocurrency in the test net, which leaves a gap. So essentially, like there was 11,000 Ethereum, which is equivalent to like 110 million or so, that was sent to the middle of nowhere, and they have to like refund all the holders. It's like a developer's worst nightmare. I'm going to make a secondary video that explains NFT issues via development. It's going to be a lot more tedious to explain. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Research your projects. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.